Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. God, I hope this thing still works. Okay, where do I begin? I'd write this all down, but there's a reason why I'm a photographer and not, well... You see, I've come to believe that things have to get really, really bad before they can get good. Not even really, really good. Although I wouldn't mind some of that right now. I guess when you look at the way my life has turned out so far, it's about the only way you can look at it. Good follows bad. Kind of amazing. It's Valentine's Day, and I don't feel much like being anybody's Valentine. But, as odd as it seems, I find myself wanting to talk to you. I remember the first time, how you sent me a Valentine that wasn't signed. You just drew one of those happy faces. I asked once why you sent me all those cards, and you told me you had to get my attention somehow. Where could my head have been that I wasn't paying attention to you? What was it that Uncle Ben used to say? Youth is wasted on the wrong people? I know you'll never hear this, but someday there may be someone who should know about you. About us. Your name was Gwen Stacy. Mine is Peter Parker. This is the story about how we fell in love. Or, more appropriately, how we almost didn't fall in love. So, it's Valentine's Day, and there's a place I stop by once a year. Nobody knows. I don't make a big deal out of it. It's about remembering someone who was so important to me that I was going to spend the rest of my life with her. I just didn't know that meant she would only get to spend the rest of her life with me. There's nothing I can do about it, and I've come to accept that. But when you lose someone you love, everyone tells you to pick up and move on. Don't dwell on the past. It's what she would want. And that makes me smile. Like I would ever want to forget you. The way your hair would fall across your face. The way you sipped your soda. Hello, Gwen. My funny Valentine. But like I said, before something good could happen, something really, really bad had to happen. And when I say bad, I'm not talking overdrawn at the bank bad. I'm talking supervillain. In this case, it was the Green Goblin. Knows your secret identity and has you held hostage, intends to kill you, then everyone in your family type of bad.
Take a long look, Parker, because this is the last face you're ever gonna see.
Oh, and one last thing. The Goblin turned out to be the father of the guy who would be my best friend. My best friend's father. Starting to see how this bad-good thing works?
Don't I get a say in this? I mean, as far as faces go, Green and Lumpy wouldn't be my first choice. I don't even think it would make my top 5. What's the matter, Norman? Don't want me to see your pearly whites right before I go through the pearly gates?
You think I'm afraid to face you? Me?
Actually, I was betting on too ugly to face me. But if you want to go with afraid, I can work with that too.
What are you...
What am I doing? You're kidding, right? This is pretty much Superhero Procedure 101. It came with the manual, along with the mask. Oh, that's right. I forgot as a supervillain you don't get the same handbook that we get.
Rest assured, Parker. The only reason you could have broken free was because I wanted it so.
Well, rest assured, Norman. I don't give a damn. All right, Goblin. Let's finish this, once and for all.
At the time, I wasn't quite sure what I meant. I just knew only one of us was walking out of that warehouse. And it was going to be me.
cursed webbing!
Hey, haven't you heard? Catches thieves just like flies? And why is it always referred to as cursed webbing? Seems to me to be attractive webbing. Or even inventive webbing. We spiders take our webbing personally. You're going to respect the webbing, Gobby. Just like you're going to respect...
Never!
me.
You're nothing but a punk kid!
I have to admit, I was hitting him with everything I had, and he just wasn't going to fold.
In fact, I was more than a little disappointed to learn your secret identity. My nemesis turns out to be a schoolboy. A disappointment, just like my son. A pathetic, sniveling loser who will never make anything of himself.
Now, why'd you have to go and bring Harry into this, Norman? I don't even like the guy all that much.
You leave my son out of this!
We having a little pronoun problem here, Norman? You brought Harry up. But you know the old saying, the acorn doesn't fall far from the tree? You know an awful lot about acorns, don't you, Norman? I mean, you're both plain nuts.
At first I thought he was dead, and I'm ashamed to say, Gwen, in that moment, I was relieved. It could have ended right there. All my worries gone. And maybe you'd still be...
Come on, Norman. That time is over. Hope we've got room for milk, cookies, and another punch in the face.
Can't breathe.
It should have been so easy if I just left him there. The smoke, the fire. By the time anyone found him.
What? What are these clothes? Have to take it home. Harry will be worried.
I wanted to tell myself he was lying. He was faking his memory loss. There was something in his voice, his concern about Harry. It reminded me of Aunt May. I didn't need to have my spider sense to know he was being genuine.
New York City Fire Department. Is anyone there?
This man needs help.
Even then, I think I knew that was the understatement of the year.
Wait a second. You can't just run away.
I'm not running, just swinging.
But what went on here? Who is this guy?
That's Norman Osborn. He's a hero. He helped me stop the Green Goblin.
What happened to the goblin?
Dead. The Green Goblin is dead.
I took the photographs to Mr. Jameson over at the Daily Bugle. We had played this scene a dozen times, and even then, I knew we would do it 100 more. We still do.
The Green Goblin is dead. Uh-huh. I'll believe that when I see it. And maybe not even then. And we're supposed to take that maniac wall crawler's word for that? A man died, and he didn't have a thing to do with it?
Mr. Jameson, if you don't want these photographs, I'm sure there are plenty of other places I can...
Who said anything about not wanting the photographs, Parker? You kids today, you play that rock and roll music so loud you can't even hear a thing when a person's talking to you.
Then about getting paid, sir.
You get paid like any other freelancer, Parker. 2 weeks after you voucher from that given Friday. What could be more fair than that?
I know that's the usual way, but there's something I want to buy, and I could use...
Do I look like a savings and loan? You get paid just like any other...
Jonah. Hello, Peter. Jonah, if you want to run with this goblin story on the front page...
I do! And if I could figure out how to go with a banner headline, Spider-Man Murderer, I'd run that too.
Well, we just got the tip that Norman Osborn has been moved to Memorial Hospital. Could be a photo op that.
Good. Get Sheldon on it.
Phil is covering the Tony Stark trial.
I could do it. Mr. Osborn is the father of one of my friends at school. Sort of. And I could get in there, no problem.
I think Peter can handle it, JJ.
But if I do, could I get paid right away?
You just give me that photograph, Parker.
I'm on it, Mr. Jameson.
I can't tell you how that instills me with confidence.
Why do you always write him, Jonah? Peter's a good kid.
Good kid. There's an oxymoron if I've ever heard one.
Jonah Jameson. How can you not love that guy? Now, I'm not entirely sure why I was so readily volunteered for the job. Sure, I knew Harry, but he was hardly what I would call a friend. Maybe Maybe it was just that I couldn't resist making sure that when Norman woke up and saw my face, the nightmare was really over.
Harry?
Parker? What are you doing here?
I heard about your dad.
Oh. The doctors tell me I almost lost him. He can't remember what happened, even how he got here. I'm gonna take care of him for a little while. I guess this is what they mean when they say the son becomes the father, and the father becomes the son.
You'll work it out, Harry. I can only tell you that growing up without a dad, anything you've got to do is worth it. Hey, I should probably let you guys be alone. Give your dad some time to rest.
I didn't know. I guess I forgot you don't have...
Parents? I'm pretty used to it. My Aunt May is about as close to being my mom as... She's great.
Listen, I know we don't hang out much, but coming here? That means a lot, Pete.
No sweat. What are friends for?
Hey, Harry, what'd you hear? What'd you say? Was that Parker you were with?
Yeah, he stopped by to visit.
Why?
Lay off, Flash. Turns out, Pete's an okay guy.
Gwen, you coming?
And that's how it started. I turned back, and just for a moment, I saw you looking right at me, and I turned into a puddle. No matter what else was happening, I knew I could always come home. Aunt May has a way of making sense of things when nothing else can. Remarkably, she still does.
A motorcycle? I don't know, Peter. Those things can be so dangerous.
I'd be careful, Aunt May. You know that. Only it doesn't really matter. I don't have the money, and the guy at the store says he can't hold it much longer.
I never told you, but your Uncle Ben drove a motorcycle when we first met. The leather jacket, his hair all back, he was so handsome. Ben and I always knew someday you'd want a car. Not a new one, but something to get around. But if this money we save goes towards a motorcycle, and that makes you happy, I'm sure Ben won't mind us bending the rules a little.
Thanks, Aunt May. Only thing is, I don't want to catch you popping wheelies up and down the West Side Highway.
Oh, Peter.
I'll never know how my Uncle Ben knew that Aunt May was the only one for him. But she was, is, and always will be one in a million.
Motorcycles are like women, son. You've been coming in here for months, and between you and me, you won't know if you like her until you take her out for a spin.
No, I know that. It's just...
I'd gone up against the Green Goblin, Dr. Doom, and the Rhino, but making this decision, spending that much money, and then, maybe by chance, or maybe God has a sense of humor and we're all part of the joke. The gang walked by out front, and you were laughing. Not at me. I don't even know what it was all about. But just seeing you that happy.
I'll take it.
Maybe popularity isn't something with two wheels you can buy at a store. But right about then, it sure felt like it.
So, we all meeting over at the Silver Spoon? Say, what's with you, dollface?
I don't know. Can't we find someplace new?
Hey, watch it, jerk!
Nice wheels, Pete.
Thanks, Harry. Anybody want to ride?
Sure you don't need training wheels with that thing, Parker?
Is it fast?
Not too fast.
I like it fast.
Gwen Stacy. All kinds of amazing. Right about then, I couldn't imagine my life getting any better. Guess I still had a lot to learn about how this good-bad thing works.
Oh, dear me, Peter isn't home just now. You're welcome to wait.
That's all right, May. Some other time. Got places to go and people to see.
I'm sure Peter will be sorry that he missed you.
May, you can bet on it.